everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the R.E.M Beauty Midnight Shadows eyeshadow palette in Principessa. If you do want to see a review and a demo, then please keep watching. As a huge favor, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment anything down below. I greatly appreciate it. I read all the comments and I'll do my best to reply back. Each eyeshadow palette retails for $24 at Ulta Beauty and R.E.M Beauty online. I purchased all 6 palettes during Ulta's 21 days of beauty sale. I purchased each palette for $12. So far, I reviewed 3 out of the 6 eyeshadow palettes. I reviewed the shade in Baby Doll, Midnight Snack, and Go-Go Boots. I'll leave a playlist down below if you're interested. I do want to read a little bit about the palette on Ulta's website. R.E.M Beauty Midnight Shadow eyeshadow palette includes a mix of 6 ultra blendable mattes, plus shimmers with a silky lightweight feel and maximum color payoff. Here's a closer look on what the packaging looks like. It says Midnight Shadows eyeshadow palette Principessa. Underneath that you have a little description, and then underneath that it says R.E.M Beauty. You get 8 grams of product or 0.28 ounces. Up at the top you have all of the colors included in the palette plus the shade names. On this side of the packaging you have the barcode, and then on this side it states it has a 24-month shelf life. On the back it says it in a different language. On the bottom you have the list of ingredients and it states it was made in the USA. Here's what the actual eyeshadow palette looks like. It says R.E.M Beauty. On the back you have the palette name. Again, this is in Principessa. It comes with a mirror. Here's what all 6 shades look like. First shade in the palette is called Honey. This feels nice and soft in the pan. Honey is described as a metallic warm gold. That's beautiful. Let's blend it out. Here's what it looks like blended out. It's very pretty. The next shade is called Sunset and Gilden. Another beautiful metallic. Sunset and Gilden is described as a metallic warm copper. Again, that's beautiful. That metallic is stunning. The third shade in the palette is called Cannoli. Cannoli is described as a matte caramel brown. That matte color is beautiful. The next metallic shade is called Saucy. Saucy is described as a metallic vibrant red. Again, super pigmented. I like the metallics in this palette. The second to last shade is called Cappuccino. Cappuccino is described as a matte chestnut brown. The last shade in the palette is called Truffle. Truffle is described as a matte midnight black. The last shade is very patchy. Here's what all 6 shades look like swatched on the back of my hand. Now we're going to create a look using this palette. Taking a clean fluffy brush, I'm going to dip into the shade in Cannoli. I'm getting a tiny bit of kick up. Applying this to my crease, going back and forth, doing windshield wiper motions. I love how that blended out. I didn't have to dip back in for more product. Using my finger, I'm going to dip into the shade in Sunset and Gilden. Pack this all over the lid. That metallic copper is gorgeous. Taking a pointed pencil brush, I'm going to dip into the shade in Honey. Again, I'm getting a little bit of fallout. Applying this to my inner corner and dragging it up a little bit. I love that pop of color in the inner corner. This eye look was so easy to create. Taking a clean fluffy brush, I'm going to dip into the shade in Truffle. I'm not getting much fallout with this shade. Let's see what it looks like applied in the crease. Again, I'm going to go back and forth doing windshield wiper motion. This matte black shade in Truffle looks very uneven on the eyelid. It's super patchy. I don't like it at all. Let's see if we can soften out the look a bit. Taking a clean fluffy brush, I'm going to dip into the shade in Cappuccino. Cappuccino has a tiny bit of kick up. Once again, applying it to my crease, going back and forth. Let's soften out the black a bit. After a lot of blending, I was finally able to tone down the black. It took a while, but we got there. Taking my finger, I'm gonna dip into the shadow in Saucy, pack this all over the lid. I like how the red looks on the eyelid. It's different. For mascara, I'm gonna apply the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. Here's how the eyeshadow look turned out. For lips, I'm gonna apply the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Silk. Here's what everything looks like. My final thoughts on the Principessa eyeshadow palette is that I don't like the quality. It's subpar in my opinion. I didn't like how the black shadow swatched on my eyelid. It was extremely patchy. I only like the metallics in this palette. For $24, I don't think this palette is worth it. If you love Ariana and want to support her brand, then go for it. Let me know in the comments down below if you tried this palette from R.E.M Beauty. If you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.